coin.
Hit.
Held again.
Charit, what will you be doing?
They just want to put some good score on the board and defend it.
Your thoughts on having to chase down here?
That's give us little bit confidence regarding this match.
I'll have to ask you the same thing. Contrasting feelings, I'm sure. How are you going to address that? I have won the toss. They've decided to bat first.
Well, two changers each in both teams. First, take a look at the Sri Lankan side. They're batting first. Interesting changes for Sri Lanka.
Interesting name. Mehdi Hasan Miraj being replaced by Sheikh Mehdi, and Saifuddin is going out of the team, and Tanzim Hassan Saqib to strengthen.
Slightly dark in color, maybe a bit of moisture from yesterday's watering or maybe even this morning, and that probably be the reason why it's slightly darker. And
Russell Arnold and Amir Sohail.
Yeah, we're in for a treat here. And a full house. They've been in full voice right throughout the evening. Kusal Mendes, well, he's going to be crucial when he's They've struggled when they've lost early wickets, hence how crucial this opening partnership is understated. Good evening, Amit.
Yeah, the reason why Chandimal has been inducted into the side, they had their problems with the middle order. The decision made by the captain raised few eyebrows, because if you had listened to Maharoof, teams batting second has the highest percentage of winning the games here.
Lanka here. 3 out of 4 wins in Sri Lanka. Can Sri Lanka change their fortunes here at the R. Premadasa Stadium? All the grounds across Sri Lanka. Shariful Islam with hammered 4. That's the start Sri Lanka needed.
Take your guard. Your nerves are frayed for a little while. What you want is to feel the ball onto the bat. And here, this will settle the frayed nerves.
Yeah, you've got to make it count. That's a really poor delivery. He's got a deep point. Slip awaits. Oh, lovely. Work in the deep. Shamim will get to it. Long throw.
Yes, oh yes. But not a great start for Bangladesh. But how about that effort from Shamim? He's a live fire. He brings brilliant fielder, can score runs, important runs, and then he can rotate his arm.
Now, what are the thoughts of picking up early on the offside, because the length Shariful is bowling is a friendly length. Not getting it to swing. Therefore,
if they win this series, that will give them a lot of confidence, because Pakistan awaits them.
oh, brilliant work in the deep. That was Tamim. He got a hand to it because there was enough power. Did really well to get a hand to it.
Talk about a batsman. This pitch wasn't a half volley. Again, a bit of width offered by the left armour, and it was gleefully Kusal Mendes, and he is enjoying a good run of form. He's not going to let go of those deliveries.
But again, in the gap, it's running away. Quite big playing area we have here. The boundaries pushed back.
But the outfield big. He wasn't able to middle the ball. The bat rotated in his hands and not much ball go. Challenged the fielder, didn't it?
Upish, fielder in the deep, takes it. Shariful gets a wicket, and it's a massive blow for... Is the catcher.
Now this is a peril. Once a left arm spinner brings the ball back to you, you have to make sure it goes in front of the square, not behind, because there was a fielder place for that stroke. But as long as he keeps on picking up wickets, it's okay with the captain. A Wattlecock in
have lost that early wicket. The runs have been scored for them at the top of the order. That's a problem. And this is a pressure match. One of the changes Bangladesh have made, and he will be opening.
He's an attacking option. Ordinary effort in the deep.
It was in his arc. He placed that shot really well, but I just mentioned longer boundaries.
Kusal Pereira, he's been awfully quiet in this series. He's slightly in the air. The placement was good. Running hard.
Win in the first T20 international, and the power play, they scored 83 for 1. That's the highest ever power play score. But then come to the two deep fielders.
He'll place it on the offside. That's why ball that arm delivery. This is on the line. This will help.
When they saw Kusal Pereira walking in is when they called the off spinner to bowl. So maybe.
But talking about Kusal Pereira, he doesn't have a weakness against off spinners. He enjoys.
Oh yes! How about that? Sri Lanka have lost a second.
This one. Mehdi Sheikh. Inclusion raised quite a few eyebrows. There was no commitment behind that stroke. Played from the crease. Angle bat. And the job done. Got the stranglehold. They are in control. Sri Lanka 19 for 2.
19 for 2, and it's Dinesh Chandimal who has come in. One of the changes that Sri Lanka to more than 3 years. He's off the mark straight away. This could be tight. Oh, they're excited. Bangladesh. All the fielders.
A lot of commitment, Bangladeshis.
For a run out. Give me the best side on angle, please. Okay. Okay, come back again. Yeah, that's when has made his ground before the
Sri Lanka would have been 3 down. The dive saves Nissanka. It's 21 for 2. He better throw, and this man back in the pavilion.
But it was the time dive which saved Nissanka. One who was pushing for 2. Scurried through and got home. Wow, what a competition going on.
Now Pathum Nissanka, since 2024, in T2 tend to hit that length. Now this is Kusal Pereira, slight deviation.
It just held the line, that delivery.
Front of square, lot of work for Ridoy. He's herring after it, he gets there. Has to be brave to stick to it, isn't it?
Well, you got to, especially with the fact Nissanka hasn't been moving his back leg.
He's hit that well. Tanzim, Saqib. Oh, he's made a meal of it. In the wrong place, Shami.
Well, there was an opportunity, but one has to question thinking over there. The bowler is looking to take the ball away from the right-hander towards slips. What?
Sri Lanka have strengthened their batting here. Dinesh. Another chance, almost, but what an effort by Mustafizur.
Well, the luck is on Sri Lankan side at the moment. 3 opportunities went begging. Another good effort. And that kind of a chance.
Need to guard against getting too excited.
Deliveries. And this is a fairly simple chance. Should be taken. Yes, Chandimal goes. Top, the one that's went with the arm. It was sliding, it bounced. Chandimal looking for the slog sweep. Top edge.
There was
Deep mid in place, a deep square leg, and Chandimal trying to bisect probably the mid-wicket square leg. To go over long off, long on could have been a better option. Making comeback after 1,200 days, and he dismissed.
Has a lot of repair work to be done. The strike rate is good, average, hovering around the 25 mark.
Shot, deep mid-wicket in place, deep square leg in place, and still playing the slot sweeps. Not too sure where he was trying to go. The ball was nowhere near to play that shot. Number 4 batter got to play that anchor role, which Sri Lanka missed out in the first couple of games. At the moment, the Sri Lankans highlight so far. Salmanis, I thought, was very unlucky. Timed it well, but only found the fielder behind square with Oy.
They've succeeded, but this is safe. Mid on in the circle. And Pathum Nissanka not afraid to go over the top.
Previous delivery, Tanzim bowled to Pathum Nissanka. The length was right, was near the helmet. This occasion is still short beautifully. Mid on in the circle, you're playing with risk with Pathum Nissanka, trying to find a boundary. Since before that boundary, 35 deliveries. Oh, bowled him. That was a corker. Turn enough. When it comes to the off spinner coming to the side and taking 2 big wickets.
Cleaned him up with an absolute peach of a delivery. Just take a look at this. Ball quickly. Just turned enough. Just turned enough. It's the line and just top of the off stump. Asalanka's feet going nowhere. Brilliant length. That was 95. The 8th over. 49 for 4. The captain goes for 3 of 8 deliveries. It was a struggle. Mendes has had his struggles in the T20 format. An average of under 20. He's not happy. He's definitely not happy.
To safety. Hit. And hit it well for a boundary.
Walked back ever so slightly, and you see that length, no real turn. It was there, easy to pick out, no chance for a fielder to get to it. Very well controlled shot.
Yeah, he just started his over, whole couple of deliveries, and then he went. That's a good hit. Indeed, a good hit.
And there's something for them to cheer about. Well, he did cover a lot of ground with a little bit of turn. That's a lovely looking shot, quality shot, and the sparing dive just couldn't crease.
Air and taken. Wicket number 4 for the off spinner. Bangladesh is way ahead in this game.
This is the big one. This is the big feature of the length. Not quite sure of that little purchase. Look at this. Easy as they come and well taken. Fire. Destroying the Sri Lankan batting here. 46 he scored. It's 6-6 for 5. Who threatened. Now that's a nice looking sweep.
Swept. Running hard. But the ball is going to win.
He is going to be the king. Bottom edge. He hits it twice, in fact. That's what takes it away from Mustafizur. Oh, what a hit. That's 6. Coming to Mendes. He loves that length.
Walk for them. But a good bold shot. In fact, that's the first 6. Kamidu Mendes loves it there. Didn't bounce as much. Perfectly done.
Oh, how about that? In the gap again, it's running away. Jafar Ali can't get. The Sri Lankans need it.
Yeah, they need a big over. And then this gets inside the line, and that tipped on him. Beautifully done, those strong wrists working through mid-wicket.
First over went for 8. 6 bowlers have been used, and gone. He gets a wicket. That was a sharp catch, and it's Saqib.
Turning stuff by Bangladesh, but I can tell you that nothing seemed to be going right for Sri Lanka. For a moment, Kamidu Mendes would have thought that he got the middle of the bat. Sharp chance, as you said. Just needed a bit of elevation. Sidhu Mendes, after a promising 21, out, caught by Tanzim. It's 88.
At a battle and back to the 20th over. He got 10 innings in T20 internationals, average of 14. To mark straight away, that could be 4. Oh, they've been good fielding, they've been quick across. Hits it hard. Very full, I think that's why he couldn't get underneath it.
Good sharp catch. Good.
And the Bangladesh's tour of Sri Lanka ends today. Third.
And even in the ODI series, they fought really hard. That second ODI to beat Sri Lanka. And they drew level and then lost the third game bad.
Helped on its way, that was a poor delivery. Chanaka making his move.
Yeah, he could do that. That's his experience. Gives something for the crowd to cheer. Ren pays off. Dasun Chanaka just waiting for it, helping it. Levelly done. Knew exactly where the fielders were. And look at how he rolls his wrists.
And look at where Zafar Ali is as well. He's easy off the bowlers. Tanzim as well, the two fast bowlers. 4 overs remaining. Mustafizur has 2. There's enough from the Spixons Lytton. That was quick. Really well bowled. 101 for 6.
Oh, now, how about it? Down the throw. That's the one. He's...
We don't see much often in T20 cricket. The 17th over, slip in place and 5 fielders in the circle. That is so good. In up bounce to Fox, Jeffrey Van Der Sey. He's gone. Managed to get a single. Takes it at number 9.
Oh, now that's what was expected, and that's what he has achieved. Short, wide, and it got punished.
Almost foxed him with a slow ball. But what Dasun Chanaka did really well, he was holding his pose, keeping a good...
And Shariful has got to stay calm. He cannot afford that boundary to affect some discipline. Oh, pick that up, and it's going many MI. That is a superlative strike.
Easily. Length delivery, a slow ball, did not grip, it just skid onto the bat. And that was a good hit, especially again. It's about the Ostam has gone for the boundary.
Kushal runs, cheeky, another 4 runs. This is excellent from Sean.
And he realized the ball was way outside the Ostam and scoops it over. Excellent. It's not all about hammer on tongue as is done.
Oh, he swings from the hip. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Says the ball. You'll find me in the crowd.
Sir, I've never seen a ball been hit that far. That's out of the stadium. 102-meter mitt was based on, and it is over. The first one, over extra cover. Second, over square leg, into the second tier. Cheeky, over.
Again, that's not given as a wide, and that...
Chanaka the man for Sri Lanka. Men 35 not out. Bowling for the Bangladeshi side, the spinners did really well.
It's good economy. 2 4-wicket hauls, a best of 5 for 20.
Yeah, after the first game, both these openers...
Here's the first ball. It's a big first delivery. And straight away on the pads. And given. That is massive.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. Johnfield some spin mission coming up. He appears to pass close to the bat. Any outrage please to confirm whether there is any bat involved. Flat line when the ball passes the bat. Confirm no bat involved. Ball tracking when it's ready, please. Ball tracking coming up. Pitching in line, impact in line, and wickets. Umpire's call. Give me the on-field umpire. Ravi, you can stay with your original decision of out. I will let you know when you're...
Well, it was a big first ball. And Nuwan Tushara strikes goal for Sri Lanka.
Yeah, what a start. And what a delivery he produced first up. Removed the danger man. No contribution. It's 0 for 1 Bangladesh.
The opportunities, good strike rate, but he's in with one Tushara having his tail up with the wicket of the very first ball. Tushara is looking to do here, Amir, going full and striking that pad.
Yeah, completely ready for it, but wasn't able to keep the bat close to the pad. He was beaten comprehensively. And look at this.
Not there. That's not the line to bowl. Litton Das will get it away, and that's 4. Nicely done.
But you have to give credit to Litton Das. Not afraid to use his feet. Didn't try to overhit the ball. Just use the angle. Roll of the wrist.
Offers a lot of options. This is that last game. Found movement early on with a bit of bounce. Pace part of his armory. And again, he takes a lot of pace off. That's a very good deception. With hardly any change in his action. He's a... That's all right. Now how close? Yes! Palya Guru thinks it out. Litton Das is a...
Yeah, Kohli please. Yeah, clear gap between bat and ball. So it's pitching outside the leg stump. Give me the on-field umpire, please, Ruchi. Outside the leg stump.
Doubt as far as I was concerned, whether it pitched outside the leg stump. Oh, that's a ramp. Not where he wanted it to go. He was aiming over third, but doesn't matter. He gets up. Sri Lanka 8 runs ahead, but had lost a wicket more than what Bangladesh has lost at this stage. 133. Das looking to play the ramp. Getting it a bit late, but did well to get his bat.
He backed away from the leg stump. Left quite a few.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! It's gone all the way for 6. It never looked like a 6.
Easy as you like. Easy as Sunday morning. That throw. Never looked to overhit the ball. It was sheer timing. I didn't
Like a 6, but just look at this. Just a push, a firm push. Timing. And all elegant. That is not what Sri Lanka would want at this stage. Mahesh Theekshana seemed to be in some trouble. He was sliding to...
Hope it's nothing serious. Russell Singh backs away. Bowler follows his civil run now, just over to finish the 5th over. The race on to 4. Bangladesh way ahead, particularly because of shots like this.
Picked it up.
Did have another look at it. He thought he was in business, but even that lead couldn't get it there. Bowler thought he had his man. History.
Well, for the second time this series, a similar delivery. Got him on out, captains led from the front. Tanzid played his part as well. The field has been spread and hence pinned.
Wow! Now, fielder's looking at it. All he can do.
Hit. Effortless. It goes a long way. And tactical is so good too, because Asalanka to turn.
There he goes again. Once again, it's the same result. It's a massive one. It's taken
Again, how far does this go, and look how easy it is. Tamim using long levers and putting the Sri Lankan captain under pressure. Now the ball.
Ramadasa 132 thanks to a 22-run last over. And and that gives play the ball to its merit. Oh, he's not going to hang about now. How far is this going? And it's going to be another long one. There, here at the Premadasa, it's raining sixes.
Van der Sar trying to buy a wicket. He's not hit a single four. He's just used those long. Guy who's hugely built, not broad shoulders. But he packs a punch, doesn't he?
Oh, he sure does.
Happy to bat through, try and play the anchor role. Carrying his good form. Straight to square leg fielder. And from nowhere.
Well, that's a big wicket for Sri Lanka because they were desperate for one. That was going down the leg side, sweep shot. The skipper, Litton Das, was looking very solid, very assured. Out for 32. Bangladesh, exciting young batter from Bangladesh. Well, that is Tawhid Ridoy. At average, he will.
As soon as the ball made contact with the bat, I thought it was going for a boundary. And Litton Kumar does. He's timed it so well. Don't think
Again, I thought that was four, as you said. That was sliding down the leg side. Got the middle of the bat. But just couldn't. Now 6 more. Every time he strikes it, every time he takes that. What an innings he's playing here.
wow, what a shot. With the turn. And a safe shot in the end. Just wanted to finish off the player. Outside edge for the googly. And Brindra Fernando, big dive. He misses it. And with that,
Sixers and 1-4. Just found that outside edge, played a cross. A mark of respect for well, 44 runs of 60 balls. That's a walk.
from the word go, Tanzit Tamim. Excellent. That got him going. Oh, extra cover. As soon as the ball reaches the eye level, the best part about his batting, he keeps it really simple. Hit it through the line with a good base. That was quite streaky, but he'll take it. Problem for Sri Lanka has been two main spinners. That team batting second has one more, but on the recent form, Lankan side chasing down is good. Don't think they have the confidence.
Think about Sri Lanka doesn't want to change. In fact, in the last two.
This is better hit. No chance for the fielder. Great win. The loss of 2 wickets. Play well consistently, not in patches, but how about that? From the middle of the bat. In this series, Bangladesh played better cricket, consistently, not in patches, and hence they find
This guy's got to keep himself in check. Tell him, yeah, just do it in that delicate manner and placing it between the two fielder. Chase is not going to stop them.
about power, but he's coming of age. Spotted that slow delivery very early. Just played the stroke.
Not all about bludgeoning the ball, hitting them hard, getting those deft touches, rotation of the strike. Solid. Swivels gets enough bat on it and gets it to go, I think, the distance that seemed to have carried for the max. The scores are level.
What a hit. It was quicker by Tekshana, 90 kilometers per hour. Though he wants to finish in style.
Well, it was at least for the winning run. Smiles break out. Despondent Sri Lankan cricketers will have to do a lot of in the future games. It's over and they get the 20 series win over Sri Lanka. And Liton Kumar Das becomes the first Bangladesh captain T-Series away from home. Won in West Indies in 2024 and now